delicate. Oh. It's not going too well. First stream back and it's not going too well. I have to go with that one. Hello, European Transport TV. How are we doing? Okay, that took a long time to load. Good evening, driver. Today you're in charge of 1 Kilo 61. Friday night, 2025 service from London Bridge to Epsom via West Croydon. Set up your train and prepare for departure. No incidents reported, so it should be a clear drive ahead. Ooh, bit of lag. Open the doors. Yeah, I'm doing fine actually, thank you. I've just done a quick drive on the recently released Sutton and Mole Valley line and showing off London Bridge mainly. So we are 1 Kilo 61 with starting signal of 013. Okay. 1 Kilo 61 and 013. Yeah, I am using the AP377 actually. I can't go back to the original one. AP377 is actually so good now. Destination code 1014 and send. That should be us ready to go. And step 2. Yeah. So this is definitely a laggy scenario. So at the moment this is London Bridge, so I've had to do a bit of work on it, but it's just mainly adding in southeastern signals and setting everything up. We're going in a minute. Close the doors. The 2012 DTG 377. Yeah, I think the even the old AP sounds were good on it, but nothing really compares to the new enhancement pack 377. Okay, there we are. We're good to go. Thank you. It's been through quite a lot. It's crashed and deleted itself a couple of times, but luckily I remembered to take a backup this time, so just didn't have to go through the whole thing of making it again. I made the mistake of not putting my graphics settings down before streaming because I forgot how taxing OBS is on the system. Normally I could run this a bit smoother, but a bit late. Drivers and off the screen. So if I remember rightly, we're on line 9 up until we go on to the down Sussex, which is the Bermondsey dive under area, and then we switch over to the fast lines to Norwood Junction. I made this scenario actually, I should remember now. Just going up to 60. Okay, that AWS ramp didn't work. I'll write that down. Yeah, I am making the route, but I've stopped for a minute, so it's been released and it's in this state. So shameless plug, you can go pick it up on a Train Sim store if you want. Sorry, I did a YouTube channel instead, but you can go pick it up on trainsimstore.bbleesite.com because you couldn't get a domain. So you can get it out now, and it's pending approval on Alan Thompson simulation, so it should be up in the next week. Yeah, there we go, we're on the down Sussex now. It's a bit steep, this gradient. Just take us down to 55. So you've got room to be pushed down. And there we go, cleared the Bermondsey dive under. So we've got 50 warning for switching lines to go into the fast. For some reason the feather on this signal doesn't show up, but didn't have time to fix it before I released it. Okay. Back up to 60. Shouldn't have to slow down until we get into the 70, right? Yeah, there we go. Made it. It's just a gentle cruise until Norwood Junction now. Cruise until Norwood Junction. might do a speed set actually. Don't trust myself driving. Okay. Okay. Don't know what happened there. No, I did this on most of my drives, but I've done it so far. It's a nice summer's evening. Quite a good window now. I just realised I think I put that London Overground train the wrong way because the driver was in the back. My bad. I think I might need to change to night running modes when we get to the junction. It's starting to get a bit dark. 'Hey SMG3. Just drove this snow, very enjoyable. Thank you. Yeah, sadly it's not using the full AI that I wanted it to, because I originally had this scenario with every single AI from real-time trains, but sadly that's too much for the system to deal with, so I had to tone it back a little bit. Four minutes early into Norbury Junction. Either I'm really good at driving or Southern's timetable gives them a bit too much leeway. I think it's probably the second one because I'm not good at driving. AI content was fine for you? Yeah, that's great. I didn't know. I had to judge whether it was too much or too little AI, but I'm hoping for most people I got it right, because you need to have it at good level so it's not too busy but it's not too quiet, if you get what I mean. Tail of the train's just in. How many doors? 705 through. A little bit laggy actually. But Norwood Junction, added in a stop marker because even though you're miles away and the signal is meant to be there, stop markers are always good. Finally labelled all the signals. I've got a 455 coming in. But yeah, night lights, isn't it? There you go. No. Gone a bit far forward. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I lengthened it so you could finally fit 10-car trains, which you couldn't do on the South London line originally. And I added in, it's not the right signal, but it's close enough. I've got turn back signal. Lengthened that platform there. And made this one longer. And made it so the doors actually open on platform 1, because I'm not too sure, but I don't think platform 2 is used anymore at North Junction. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't. 80% sure platform 2 isn't used, because whenever I got on these services, doors never open on platform 2, they only open on platform 1 for some reason. Come on, I want to start moving. Just async the time so it goes a bit faster. I think we're due to leave at 39, so close the doors now. Doors are closed. Just need to wait for the snow so I can move. Come on. Please. Yes! There we go. Now we've got to race this 455. Come on, got this. What? How? How does a 455 rocket off faster than a 377? What is going on here? What? What? He drives like a madman. I've got 20 coming up. Got to get into North Junction on time. North Junction, West Croydon, sorry. Essentially, yeah, the 455 physics are they're just a little bit off. I mean, for DTG it's probably fine, but for anyone who's seen a 455 in real life, I think you may notice a few subtle differences, like it being a rocket ship like that one that just went. Got to rack my brain. What's going on in the train sim community right now? We've got a load of new routes coming out, which are looking quite nice. You've got, I guess, train sim depot. Can't remember who it is, but do you know, I might have to search that up actually. There's a really nice Norfolk route, I think, coming out, which may have a new I think it's Lowestoft station building, or no, I can't remember. Oh, I've racked my brain for this one. I've seen it so many places, but it looks really nice, the new model the person's made. We've got a brand new 700 in development by someone called Harry John, I think. and Sam T's doing the sounds, which I think this can turn out looking really nice because the rendered model is looking amazing. And now I think Sam T doing the sounds will just finish it off, make it look bomb. Up to 60. What else? Since my last upload, I think the Pennine Pace has been back at it, and he's released another version of his Manchester stations to Huddersfield, which, although I don't have all the route requirements, it was a very good drive, especially in the Transpennine 68 from AP. Very nice. Slow it down. Oh no, we're going to overshoot. I'd say that's perfection. Look at that. Look at that. Perfection right there. Screenshot and a half. Yeah, that reminds me, you've got here in Croydon, you've got a really odd looking tram stop in the light. I might just think about modelling a new tram stop, especially for this, but got the tram. I've got James Class 37's new amazing tram signals. Put those in so that the Frankfurt U-Bahn isn't required anymore. In the next version, I'm thinking of redoing the whole tram through Croydon because this isn't really too accurate. But you've got another tram signal. Got Central, which is a bit hit and miss, but nice little tram stop here and bus stop. Oh, I think we're going in a minute actually. Are we? I think it's 45 and a half. I don't know why that hasn't started. There was meant to be a 377 coming out the sidings on a West Croydon to Victoria service, but it worked last time I played this, so I don't know what I'm doing different. It's pretty annoying. But I've got working signals at West Croydon now, because last version I messed that up and they're broken. Whoops. Get to one because it's a tight bit of the timetable. Is it meant to move? Oh no, it's not. That's London Victoria to Epsom Downs scenario. Got mixed them up. Damn it. Well then. Got the tram link going up and over. Heading towards Rapier Lane and Wimbledon. This time the tram link does go all the way to Wimbledon, so it's not just a short drive, it's a longer one. Oh, I need to get a network rail on that tree. It's a bit overgrown. I'm running late. Try and stick to step 2 brakes, but I think I left this one a bit late. Yeah. Just a quick stop at Wellington. And shouldn't be too long until we're at Epsom. Come on. Okay, I'm going to cheat a little bit and depart before the loading's officially done. Oh, or not. Got to try and make up a bit of time here. Starting to into the scenic section again for a little bit. Just got to make it into Wellington. And we should be back on time again. But to be honest, just Southern, like, it's fine if we're late. A bit fast again. I really need to practice driving 377s. Here we are, arrival at Wellington. On time. A couple of seconds early, actually. Not looking too bad. And there we are. Should be out in 30 seconds. Time the door closing. I think I may have got this wrong again, isn't it, mate? I keep doing it too early. I'm too keen. By the time we leave, we should be cleared. There we go. And this is in revised section of track, so in the original version we'd still be going flat, and you can see that in the terrain, but we would still be going flat here, but I felt it was very unrealistic and a lot of people complained about it, so I decided to relay the whole section with new gradients and super elevated curves this time, so it's a lot smoother going downhill now. It's not like on a roller coaster where you're just doing an instant drop, because this is train simulator, not roller coaster simulator. Arrival at Carshalton Beaches. Shouldn't be too long, we'll be leaving. And off we go. Quite a bit early, but as long as some part of the train's still in. Go on. Yes! Still got a pass. Here's where the schedule starts getting a little bit tighter, so I've got to max out the speed limits here, because after we get to Sutton, I usually start to fall behind. I can't have that, I've got to be on time. Got to feather into platform 2. I've got half my speed now for a 15. Oh, come on, come on. 1 mile an hour over. Close enough. Going over the brand new relayed Sutton Junction. And got a whole new model of Sutton Station. So now instead of a bunch of bricks and blocks put together, it's Got an actual model. I still need to do a lot of work on the model, but it's fine for now. I think I need to retexture most of it. Also, I've got my new destination boards on the left. Passenger information screen, sorry. On time at Sutton. First time in a while. My favourite part about the model for Sutton Station, firstly a little bit of self-promo there, and second off, you've got a play on the famous food place that's here, but we've got decent food with high prices. And then in here we've got a lovely booking office with, again, James Northcott's animated ticket barriers. Didn't have to put them in, but I think they're pretty nifty. Go down in. And we should be off about now. Here we go. On our way to Cheam. So this gradient's been relayed as well, because it was like going up an escalator before, but now it's more of a gentle slope. I think there's some engineers here as well, up in the distance. Are there, or am I telling lies? We'll find out. Oh, yeah, you got engineers. Got to let them know big 377's coming along, delayed as always. Oh, there we go, we've got illumination on the headlights. One of those weird AP things, you've got to wait until a certain time. Too fast, too fast, too fast. Watch out. And here we are, Cheam. 2 stops away from our final destination. Shouldn't be too long. Don't have time to be waiting. Closed doors should be closed. Off we go towards Epsom. Your lease, sorry. Come on, let's go. Final push to Epsom. Okay, so I've got 6. Oh no. Dilemma, I've got 6 minutes until I've got to end the stream. I've got 6 minutes exactly until I arrive at Epsom. This isn't going to go well. I may have to speed up time for a bit of this. On the dot, and time to slow down for Yuli's, the next station stop. Step 3, a bit far slower than normal. We got this, we got this. Stop on point at the S-car marker. And there we go. God, I've got to speed this up a little bit. Got to close my doors, haven't I? Come on, let's get moving, let's get moving. Haven't got long, haven't got long. Can't be late, can't be late. Final stretch. Warning for the 20 into Epsom. Got an illuminate board there. Cleared in. Hey Dooga. Yes, this is the AP37. 7 enhancement pack. Thoroughly recommend it to anyone who drives Electro Stars a fair bit. It saved my ears from the old sound pack, which was very repetitive. It's also got a nice TMS screen as well, so now we're going into Epsom, we need to put it into the terminating destination code, which is 9996, and that displays Southern Railway on the outside, as it does in real life. So there we go. Third rail platter in low speeds. And here we are, arrival at Epsom Station, the terminus of the London Bridge to Epsom route. The old terminus of the Sutton and Mole Valley line, but it's extended now to go all the way to Horsham. For those who are feeling adventurous and want a 1 hour plus scenario, you can drive right away from London Victoria all the way to Horsham. Not recommended, but you can if you want. And here we are. Oh, I've shot it back. Arrival on time at Epsom. Thank you so much for watching. I'll there should be a couple more streams in the next couple of weeks. And have a good day. Thanks for watching.